But
I love being
yeah.
the best.
This one guy's trying to land on it as well.
Yeah.
Might actually pull it off.
Okay.
I love
Yeah, I think he did land up
Yeah.
top.
He did.
Trying to find a gun.
Me too.
A shotgun.
Hey, yay.
He's loading a double barrel shotgun above me.
Okay. I see him. He's by the one shot. There you go.
I
His
love
buddy landed in the rocks, so he's gonna run down to the buildings.
Okay.
So likely he's just across the road somewhere north of us.
Gotcha.
to the Champions Club.
Still no AR. What's up here? That's just a shotgun.
I love being the best.
Here's the best. There we go.
Damn, audio's... I keep forgetting that they changed the audio. Like, the footsteps.
Yeah, yeah.
Super loud. I mean, what do you think? What are your thoughts on the footsteps? I always said like they should have, so you can hear it from a little bit farther, but...
I hear him outside.
Yeah, I hear him too. He's right next to me.
Coming down, trying to.
Yep.
Nice.
Watch out for grenade, grenade, grenade. Oh, never mind.
Good. I feel like I think they made the audio better when they changed the audio, but I've always felt like the audio's been decent, but not great. Like some games have definitely have better audio.
Yeah.
There's some bugs with the audio, like if a guy approaches you directly from behind, sometimes like it'll make no sound.
Hmm.
So there's bugs with it and whatnot. When it works, I'd say it's not bad.
I signed my weapon for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love being the best.
Should take a look at it.
What is it? Where? What are you talking about? Oh wow wow wow.
Uh-huh.
That looks
Carbon
damn good.
fibered out of its
That
mind.
That looks real damn good. Take this M16. Well, initially it was just us and them, but people could have stuck in, right?
Yeah, especially with Picado. We gotta be careful, because we can get trapped in this little hole.
Okay, the circle's north of us.
Level 2 right here on me. Don't have...
I'm good, I'm good. Level 3 down in my mind.
Ooh, are you?
Backpack.
Ooh, baby, baby, baby.
I think I'm gonna cross to casino. Oh, no, player here. Building cross.
Yep.
Hit him once in the head. He's on the top floor, or the roof of the tallest building on that side, marking it yellow.
Okay. Where did that guy come from?
Snuck in.
He snuck in.
Main casino looks unlooted. I'm gonna see if I can take this guy out. I'm gonna go to the roof here. He's either moved or something. He's not up there looking anymore.
Did you tag him at all?
Yeah, I hit him once in the head.
Ugh. He's like, I'm not peeking.
That or he knows we're in here now. He's repositioning.
Welcome to the Champions I love being the best.
Grab this scar.
There you go. You want me to give it a flavor? Oh.
If you, oh man, is it right off? I don't know exactly how the skins work yet. I think it's maybe if the first person to pick it up, it skins it that, and then it leaves it that way.
Did you already have a skin on it? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right. Because it doesn't change skins.
All right. We could just push out of the flipping town just because I feel like we're gonna, if we stay here too long, we're just gonna get.
I think
caught
so,
off guard by
yeah.
someone.
That's what I'm saying. This place feels like a pit.
Mm-hmm. You're enclosed by hills on all sides except for west, but west is just an open field, so.
Do we have any fast vehicles out there?
Got a Volkswagen bus. Maybe let's just go on foot and push north.
Okay.
Welcome to the Champions Club.
Pneumatic Koala. Thank you for the $10 donation. I like that name. Says, good morning, Doc. Let's see the speed, violence, and momentum. We're playing with professional player, Strat Caller for TSM for this game. He travels to tournaments overseas, does all that, sponsorships, and we're getting multiple victories today. There's going to be a small, just, you know, a little bit of a small kind of like feel out phase with the ADS because there's obviously habits that you have to break in terms of me clicking to ADS instead of that. So I don't think it'll take very long to get used to that. I've already kind of noticed myself to click a couple times and it wouldn't. So, you know, once when you play a game like this for so long, put so many hours into it, using certain key bindings in a certain way, it's hard to break some of those old habits.
Shoot at us when we left.
I don't think it was a stream sniper. Personally. I think it's just someone that
Snuck in,
snuck in and just happened to be looking directly at us.
perhaps.
In the yeah. Perhaps. Okay, with the diplomatic answer, I like it.
Perhaps. Could be.
Ooh, sniper. That was at 250. No wait, 15.
I think it's in San Martin somewhere. We probably need to go left of San Martin to get around.
To the champions.
Start
Is that
heading this
far,
way.
huh?
Yeah, car 98, super loud. And then it makes it so it's like after about, I'd say it's like 200 meters, it just sounds the same and all the way into like 700 meters. So it's hard to tell the exact distance with car 98 a lot of the time. Yeah, I think it was probably in town, in some of the buildings in there, people fighting each other.
Zuno, thank you for the fives. After dominating college today, by finishing a child book full of violence, speed, and momentum for the kinds like Baby Disrespect, I now enjoy the two-time dominate those chubby peak cheeks wannabes. Respect for the disrespect. Sorry, I probably missed a couple words there.
Welcome to the champions.
When you got a program like Streamlabs, constantly moving and changing with each donation and prime time to member and recommitment, it's really tough to read a lot of these 4-paragraph essays. Okay? Sneak, thank you for the $10. Did the Cavs become the favorites after all the recent injuries? No. I still think the Warriors are the favorite.
To the champions.
They still have their core there. At the course, trust me, it's a
Red zone right
long
ahead of us,
season.
of course.
We still got a long ways to go till the playoffs.
Should we just wait here for the red zone to clear?
Okay.
And the circle to shrink.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't want to reveal myself too much.
Shouldn't be a whole lot of people coming from the south just because the plane stayed north. That's why I was kind of surprised that anyone actually did show up in the town. they'd have to go so far and then go so much further just to go around, wrap all the way around the town and get loot.
And just to look at us. Unless they heard the unless they were late. Yeah, because that fight didn't like happen right away. The second one.
It was definitely later. There's the shrink. It's gone north again. Crossing the road.
Okay. Hmm.
I love being the best. I love
You ever find it like if you have you ever found you clicking in the hold and it doesn't like it doesn't ADS?
It happens sometimes if you're there's like a bug in the game currently.
Okay.
Where if you like crouch and like uncrouch, it like drops you basically for a second, like your guy stutters and it will bring you out of your ADS.
Okay.
Like I've had that happen. It happens only like when you're crouching, you're going to move, the game will just like pull you out and you just have to re-click it. Haven't had where like if I just scope in, I haven't had a time where it just doesn't scope.
Gotcha.
Are you having that?
No, just asking. What'd you think of Fortnite? I saw you playing it yesterday.
Yeah, I've played it quite a bit. Like, I've played it like off and on ever since it came out. But I've always been like trying to put more time into PUBG because playing competitive and wanting to be good at the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's kind of made it so I couldn't really put many hours into like learning another game. But I've always liked Fortnite. I think it's a really good game. I have a lot of fun playing it.
Yeah.
I want to get really good, but I need a lot more practice because the whole like aim and everything is like decent. It can catch on pretty quick just because, you know, played a bunch of different games, but the building aspect is the biggest thing. And like that's like the main big skill gap is just if you can just build it, you just destroy everyone, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I want to get really good at it though. I've got maybe like 16 hours in the game. So not a lot.
the best.
You've been enjoying it, right?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I'm starting to get to a certain level where, with building, like, I mean, I can overwhelm like a player that's, you know, somewhat decent or not that great, you know, but like,
Yep.
but the thing that I'm starting to get better at is my sort of like my defense building or like my counter building. So if a guy comes in super aggressive, it's not like the old days where I'm like, shit, I don't know what the hell what should I do here? Let me box myself in and just. Like now I can kind of like counter him and create like a path around and like we'll build up a little bit. So I'm getting to that point.
Yep. So like say someone's coming at you, right?
Yeah.
Give me some tips right here. Someone's like just building like ramps at you, like there's two ramps just coming at you, trying to get above you, right? Immediately you see that. What is it that you're trying to do? If they're trying to just come at you and like build above you with ramps.
Well, you certainly want to match what they're doing, but you don't want to do it too.
Immediately.
Well, you don't want to do it where you're exposing yourself. I mean, okay, I'm probably not the right person to be talking to about this, but what I do is I block. I just make sure like if they have vertical advantage already, I make sure that I'm always like my top is covered. And that's one thing I'm learning is building those ceilings. And so then you build ceiling around to where the back of their ramp is, or just ceiling around to separate yourself from them so that you can start to build your own vertical situation. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like a counter.
Yeah, you just. I guess it's either you do that and you try to make them come down from their ramp, or build around like you said, where you have to like it's all about a high ground advantage, right? Everybody's just trying to gain high ground advantage through building.
Yeah.
And like, once someone's got that, it becomes much more difficult to beat them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the word you used, overwhelmed, because it's like shit. Sometimes like these guys that have been playing forever probably, they're just coming at you, just building all this shit. I'm just like, okay, what do I do? I'm
Just
fucking
make you
just
numb.
overwhelmed, trying to swap my weapons and whatnot right off the bat. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need some more time in it. I think I can get pretty good.
Yeah, it's crazy how many like phases of building that you like. I could tell like, okay, I've advanced to the next tier. There's like all these tiers of building experience and knowledge and stuff, and it's kind of fun to like feel your like I can literally feel myself like, oh, I just sort of graduated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially like first game of the day, you pick it up and like you're right into it, and you're like, oh wow, I'm already like this. I feel good. I'm this advanced. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when you first start out, like I'm sure this was the same for you. It's like hard just to even get the damn keybinds right. You're like, okay, I need those stairs. You start fucking pull out a wall or ceiling. You're like
yeah, exactly.
But like, so the first level is just like getting those down, where it's like I'm building the right things when I want to. Like,
Yes, yeah, exactly. Totally.
And then eventually, one day it just becomes to the point where you don't even think about building, and it just becomes part of your movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the level. It sounds so fun, like to actually try to get to that point.
And I think that's the draw for the game. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I think especially I talked about it, like the younger generation of gamers.
Yep.
Like they've experienced every sandbox shooter and all the shooting mechanics ever associated with games up to this point, and all of a sudden to have this brand new mechanic.
Yeah, this new building aspect in the game.
That is like, yeah, that is so like involved with
so
the
new.
second-to-second combat. You know, it's like wow.
It's really cool. Like it's just like something brand new almost. To
Yeah, it is.
Totally. There's probably something that's done it before, like mobile cover or something, but not to like the extent of Fortnite.
Yeah, where it's so reactive and.
Wondering where is this? It's shifting back towards the town.
I love being the best.
I'm trying to think of where we want to be here. These guys 235 have to come into us.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
we have a legend.
Yeah, they do. They're gonna have to move towards us somewhat. Worried about someone sneaking up on us on this hill. So we probably want to put at the top of this hill. Bike 215.
Okay.
Driving just south. Heading towards the center of the circle. Maybe driving this way. No, it's driving away. Driving away. Towards the center. I think they're going to buildings that I have marked. No, they stopped right on the opposite side of this hill.
Yeah, I hear him.
They might have dropped one off.
Okay.
I'm pushing. I want to make sure they don't push us here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very close.
Yep, I'm trying to get down on the other side so they don't see me. There we are.
One's in the shack below.
Okay, I'm wrapping around the
They're
south
trying to
end.
drive the bike in. Yeah, there's a shack below, and he's in.
All the way down below?
Yeah, the shack right below us. He's in there. Both of them.
Okay.
One's coming out the back.
Yep, I saw him. Tag the guy on the right 3 times.
Need a
Is that a
med.
sniper?
Yeah, he has this Car 98 suppressed. One of them.
And I'm getting shot from across.
Yep. Move this way so that they don't have an angle. We can still fight the shack, hopefully. He might push at us. Not sure. It seems like they're driving out of the way. One is.
Tagged him once.
One
Tagged him twice. Someone else firing at us now. Shot the guy's tire off.
From the house. Yeah, 2 players at the house. across this house, yellow. Let's start moving this way.
Yep.
We need to get down into the lower ground here.
Okay.
This direction towards yellow so that we don't get screwed from this house. There's gonna be people coming behind us. They're pretty far back, but...
TTV kid counter. Watch out for him.
Champions Club. A champion has been committed.
There, the audio should be on now. I don't want to fire a shot yet.
Not a whole lot of cover in this circle.
Okay.
So we can push across, maybe play from yellow to this top of this hill, and the dips here. The houses are now to our south that had the players. And they're barely in, so they're not gonna move. They have a crate on top of them.
Yeah, they do. Jeez.
You have
Hey,
to-
dude, call in the crate. All right, man.
Oh, did you know that they're adding a flare gun to the game? Where
Yeah.
you actually can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a. They're gonna put it in normal games too, I think.
New content?
New flare gun. Call in 2 crates.
Welcome to the Champions Club.
Prone on top of the hill, 95. You see these guys?
Can't take
Top
a
of the
look.
hill, 95. I'm gonna fire soon.
Okay, go ahead.
See them, 95?
Yeah.
Go for it. Invisible hill blocked like half our bullets.
Welcome to the Champions.
Okay, we need to play bottom. We need to play on this left side and just fight them off because the houses will probably start shooting at us if we play on the other side.
We'd love to go in this warehouse and find a sniper with an 8-time.
That'd be nice. These guys have a crate, it looks like, because there's a crate on the side of the hill, 95 now, with a vehicle next to it. So I think they probably have snipers, and they're probably just prone at the hill, at the top of the hill with snipers. Okay, it's moved away. Somewhat.
Okay.
Yeah, they're still up there too, at the top of that hill.
Okay.
Tell me if you see a dot.
Looking for one. Guy on me.
Coming.
To the Champions Club.
It's probably gonna be more. Nice,
There
nice.
is.
Good job, man.
That's that quick ADS, baby. I love it.
Put him out.
Da 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 da.
Hiding in that.
You guys had both level 3s, right? Oh my
Yep.
goodness. Oh. Grossa.
What do you move soon? Really?
Yeah, right
They
here.
have to crate then.
Yeah.
Taking it?
Go for it. It's all you. Suppressed AR. Red dot on me. 4-time. 8-time. You can have the 8-time, or which one do you prefer?
I have a suppressor outside. I'm good. I have the scopes.
Okay.
A champion has been committed.
We need to move so we don't get trapped out here.
Yep.
Remember, we have this team above us on our left side still, probably.
Okay.
There's a cross 190 at the top of the hill. We work towards yellow. We should be able to get in there.
Okay.
I don't know if these guys are going to sit at the top of the hill or what they're going to do. Hopefully they already moved down. I'm going down onto the road here.
Okay.
The shack is in.
Getting shot at. Sniper.
Just getting warmed up.
Cross, right? There's no
Damn.
one down in the road.
I see him. He's at the haybacks. Haystacks. Got one. There you go, baby.
I knocked him 55. I think he's barely outside the circle. It's the guys from the top of the hill. Oh, his friend's further over at a tree, I think. 80. Nice, they're dead, they're dead. I don't know if we have players at the houses to our left or not. I know there was people that tried to cross the street. One's dead next to the haste.
Yeah, I put him down.
Okay, good, good.
And I put him down real quick.
Building across, I think, has a player top right window.
Yeah, two of them and bottom.
He's got sniper. Behind. No. Below at the haystack. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So that might be the rest of the teams. 2 across and maybe 2 below.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to throw an 8 on these guys. Yeah, it looks like 2 below.
Tag the guy in the top a couple times.
Those guys will have to come out of that house once it completely closes. We're in here barely at this rock.
All right, I'll focus on these guys. Okay.
One's
Beautiful.
knocked below. You have more nades?
I don't. Actually, I do. I just don't know where. I don't know where this haystack is. Oh, I see.
Inside that window.
Missed all my shots right there. No, I didn't. He's one shot in there.
Okay, I finished the one. There's still another.
Okay.
Other one's dead.
Beautiful.
Now
Okay.
it's just the guys across. One knocked across.
Beautiful.
It's shrinking right now. He's not gonna be able to save him.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'll play it safe.
I'm moving up to the haystack that these guys were in.
All right.
If he goes for the save, he'll be in the blue. It'll be in the blue.
All right.
He went for the save, it seems.
Right side.
Let's go,
God,
dude.
get him out of here!